In a brand new week inside of PSO2 New Genesis, and of course we got a whole bunch of update. We got a update on the second anniversary, which ended up being way bigger than I originally expected, as well as a whole bunch of new campaigns, and of course brand new content coming to NGS. And today we're going to be breaking down everything you need to know about this update. But before we hop on into that, I do want to say welcome back to your number one top for PSO2 New Genesis gameplay, how-tos, and of course, everything in between. And also a giant thank you to everybody that is supporting over on patreon.com/Maconn, twitch.tv/TroyMaconn, and of course, memberships here on YouTube. Thank you, my dudes, and a very big thank you to Occult 1K for supporting at the Luna tier. And with that, we got ourselves a sponsor today. I know, I'm surprised too. So, let go of that, and then we will hop into the news of NGS for this week. Are you excited for Final Fantasy 16 coming out very soon? Or maybe you're just a fan of Final Fantasy altogether, or maybe if you, like someone I know that might live in the house with me, is a huge fan of Final Fantasy 15 and you want to get your hands on more content. Of course, I got some wonderful news to you. Can thank to our sponsor today, which is of course our Final Fantasy 15 War for EOS. Is available right now for you to play on all your mobile devices out there. And of course, if you want to hop back into Final Fantasy 15 universe, you can do so right now by experience a brand new story that you can get your hands on, as well as reclaiming your kingdom and building up your cities, as well as being able to customize it as you see fit to reclaim what you originally lost. And of course, you can go ahead and upgrade not only the hero character, but you also have troops that you can also enhance to take on some PvE content and complete challenges, as well as the campaigns. And that is not it. We do have a whole map for you to go around and discover outside of your city as well. And you can interact not only with your friend, but also other players as well as you take part on the journey. And you can go ahead and hop back in with the link in the description, and of course every player that download the game and check it out, help out keep making the content you love here, and also help feed Luna, and also maybe help Sam get any more fan fiction under a belt. But for now, check it out, link in the description. Play Occult Final Fantasy 15, a War for EOS. And with that, let's get back to the video. So let's go ahead and start off here with the Headlong Dream. We do got it happening on the 25th of April. So here at the time of that video, in literally 5 days, and I will be covering it over here on YouTube as well over on Twitch at 7 a.m. Central. And of course, we do got a little bit beyond just the actual time and date and the stream being set up and ready to go. We got more information coming from what we're going to see in this, and the main thing of interest as stated here this time. In addition to the May 2023 update info, we got the latest on Ultra Evolution update coming in June in the video. So as you can see here, this could be a very, very big Headlong Dream. Personally, I was thinking like maybe that'd be put back a little bit to actually the May Headlong Dream. But from the way it's looking, maybe the update will be big enough for them to do two separate announcements in that headline and in that month headline, as well as maybe there was a lot more to it than I originally was expecting. Because personally, I really did thought it might be just a rebalance of class at the housing, and then of course the level 75 coming in. But who knows, maybe for all you who hoping for a Round Reborn reboot to PSO, you might get something close. I don't think it's going to be as extreme as some of you might think, but I could be wrong, and I will admit freely. But nonetheless, it looks like we're going to be finding out, of course, on the 25th. And then a small little reminder here, which is, of course, the Amazon Prime Gaming update is out for NGS. And you can go ahead and grab that from gaming.amazon.com or by heading over to Twitch. I will have a link in the description where you can go and pick this up. But we do got our 3 items here with, of course, a new emote, a brand new accessory, and of course we can't forget about the Wappy Friddle. So there you go, brand new one available. Make sure you go ahead and claim it, and like always, to claim it, all you gotta do if you have Amazon Prime is by going to the page and by clicking get in-game content, and of course you will get a breakdown here of what these are, as well as the items actually being sent to you in-game, and you can go ahead and collect it from inside the game itself. So of course, once again, still don't have PlayStation Player. This is still a PC and Xbox. Hopefully one day you PS4 and PS5 player will finally get this as well, but for the time being, sadly, it is what it is. But get out there and get your free loot for the month. So with that out of the way, let's get into the second anniversary campaign, or part 1, I should say, of this event. And once again, I wasn't expecting too much from this, and I am very, very kind of surprised. But nonetheless, starting from now, and of course, they will be running to the 10th of May. So you got yourself about, about 2 weeks to get your hands on this. So to start off, we do have all the rewards here for the brand new Duel quests. We will go more in detail in a bit. But nonetheless, we do got 4 items coming in here if you're able to defeat all of the bosses with some star gems. Of course, a idle emote, a accessory, and a stamp. And then we also have, of course, a whole bunch of stuff coming in the seasonal event that also just started. Once again, we will go more than that in a bit. But nonetheless, this seasonal event will have, of course, some camos, especially some of you who using Slayer might be interested in, some Yo Wayne, and a few other little accessories. The main thing of interest, I would say here, which in the photo is not a very good job of it, but is a brand new movement ability where you're going to be on a little like snowboard thing that we saw in Cavalris. So if you're interested in movement / like I get Tatlium mount, be sure to check out the season shop to get your hands on that. And then of course we have a running from now all the way to the 6th of June. We have also the Season Origin Quest Happy Wappy Wumble. And of course, by doing this, you can get your hands on a whole bunch of stuff, including the brand new flat ticket for the 2nd anniversary. You can get you some of the new augments as well, and a couple other items. But the other 2 things of main interest here is a brand new material that we need for breaking rarity 8 and 7. And you can get your hands on that here. I will have a video coming soon that will be way more in depth on how to farm these. But nonetheless, you can get your hands on the through that new Origin Quest. And then from there, we have ourselves the season trials running from now to also the 6th of June. So we can go ahead and get our hands on a few accessories here by taking part in the quests and the trials that are tied to the seasonal event. And from there, we move into a couple other little things here. These will be a little bit later on in the months here, but nonetheless, just something to bring up here. Is starting on the 26th to the 9th of May. You can go ahead and get your hands on, of course, another season scratch, one of the new materials, as well as on the 10th of May to the 23rd of May. You can also get your hands on the other material and more of the tickets. And then from May 24th to June 6th, you can get your hands on any more tickets and the new augment as well. And then we have the brand new ID or ARC ID creation. You can do that through the website. And of course, a little bit of what it's going to be looking like here is, of course, you're going to be able to put in your ID, your information, pick some artwork and stuff. So you can easily post this on Twitter. I will have another video going into this more in depth as well. But nonetheless, just know that is available right now to the 9th of May. And since we are talking about ARC ID, let's go ahead and talk about the campaign that is tied to that right now. So by creating this, you can also get a chance to win you some prizes. So of course, as stated here, by making an ARC ID with the online ARC ID generator and posting it on Twitter during the campaign with the tweet #NGS_2nd. And if they hit and go, you all will get 40 star gems. And of course, if we go down a little bit, we got a little bit more information about this with a quote on go being 5,000 a tweet. So be sure to get out there, create your ID, and post it on Twitter and help them hit it go and hopefully get your hands on 40 star gems. And speaking of more giveaways here, of course, there is some giveaway for some AC Scratch happening here, and will be a 2 a day up to a total of 54 winner during the time period of course, May 9th to June 6th. So during that time, who knows, maybe you will get lucky and win some AC stuff. And from there, let's go ahead and move into some of the tats. So we do got a couple limited time tat tied to this event as well. So starting from now to the 25th, if you take part in part 1, you will go ahead and get your hands on some money and some star gems. And then from April 26th to May 9th, we will have some more campaign here that will, of course, give us some camo, some more money, some more star gems. And then on May 10th to the 23rd, any more star gems and money, since the trend here. And then on May 24th to June 6th, any more star gems and money. And also starting on April 26th, we are going to be getting a double standing login bonus here with, of course, some more tickets, as well as some star gems for Occult and Salon, as well as, of course, a limited time login bonus from May 24th to the 13th. That will, of course, give us any more second anniversary scratches and some more salon items as well for tickets on that. And then we start getting into the stuff I'm a little more interested in, especially since we do have Slayer now. Is, of course, on April 26th to May 9th, we are going to have a augment success weight of part 10 and handful success weight part 40 increase. And then on May 17th to May 23rd, we will go ahead and get ourselves a well drop part 50, a well item, a preset, a skill weight drop plus 100. And then on May 34th to June 6th, we will be getting ourselves a brand new suppression op, which we will once again probably see here in the net Headlong Dream coming in with it, as well as a 50% to well drop weight and 50% to seasonal points. So there you go, a new quest to look forward to at the end of May. And from there, the last bit of our second anniversary here is, of course, tied to the story completion campaign. So that will be running from May 10th to June 6th. And it looks like by completing parts of the story, you're going to be able to get your hands on another second anniversary quest, some money, some bonus experience as well. And then we have ourselves a top secret reward here coming in on May 34th to the 13th of June. Don't know what this is beyond saying a special gift, so who knows? Maybe they will send out by free wappies. Maybe put it up on the shop so we can actually buy a real plushie. I don't know. I just want a wappy plushie. That's all I want. But nonetheless, we will be getting whatever that is coming in on May 34th, and there we go. Everything tied to the second anniversary. And of course, like always, we do have also PSO2 Day coming up here very, very soon. And of course, it will be for premium users. So pretty much nothing new here starting from the 24th, running to the 23rd. You can go ahead and get you 20% extra experience, 50 to well drop. Limited time taps will be coming back. And in bait PSO, 100% fun, 200 to experience, 200 to well drop, and 100 to gathering people, as well as some enhanced item success weight at 10%, augment success 15, enhance 15, and of course 50 star gems, and 2 special scratch tickets, and the possibility to run into Wappy Art to unlock this outfit. Once again, nothing new here, pretty much a PSO2 Day. And then we have also chapter 78 of Occult Central, the webcomic all about PSO2 New Genesis. So this is available right now on the official website. So go ahead, check that out if you're interested in the comic. And then we got a little reminder here coming in about the brand new Origin Quest Happy Wappy Rumble. So the Origin Quest itself will be running from now to the 25th, so right up to the net maintenance. And they have stated that it will, of course, have a couple Origin Quests that will pop up in Alio that will not be this. But nonetheless, for the next week, it guaranteed the majority of them will be this. So make sure you are doing it, especially if you want to get your hand on a brand new material to upgrade your ability 8 and 7 weapons. So just a heads up, you got you a little bit of time here to do it. So make sure you are hitting up as many of these as humanly possible if you want to get the best upgrades. But let's go ahead and get into the actual new content that inside of NGS starting today. Occult, to start off, we do have a brand new seasonal event coming in. So Occult, that means seasonal shop. That means all season NPC is back, as well as a shop. Nothing really new here, but there is one thing of interest, which is the beginning of Occult's brand new weapon series here, coming in with 8 stars, and Occult, these will be able to be bought through the seasonal shop with the bonus augments on it for the seasonal event, as well as dropping from normal enemies as well. So brand new weapon series available just for you. And then we also have the brand new 2nd anniversary special scrap ticket here, which you can go ahead and get tickets from by either buying them from, of course, the seasonal shop or by taking part in the new Origin Quest. But nonetheless, a brand new scrap ticket, so be sure to get your hands on all that loot, as well as some brand new limited time that is set to this as well. And then we have also some brand new solo races for that week, ARC badges, so you can go ahead and take part in that, running from now to the 26th. We also have, once again, the brand new Origin Quest with the Wappy, which we just talked about, as well as getting exclusive boss coming in. The boss actually do have some brand new animations and whatnot, which is very nice to see. As well, you can see the boss finding out in the wild and certain battle sets, as well with some brand new ability on that. But nonetheless, the boss will also have the possibility of dropping 3 brand new items. And I believe also these can also be getting from the limited time as well. But nonetheless, new item, new boss, new Origin Quest. So get out there and do it. And of course, if you want to see my full reaction to that, I will have it a link above. And from there, we move into something that I know a lot of players have been wanting, which is some challenge inside NGS. And of course, we did just get our Duel Quest. So these are called one-on-one fight with each of the bosses of each of the regions. And of course, the bosses are extremely powerful and will honestly test your skills as well as your equipment. If you want to take part in this, there is a whole bunch of new armament, which I'm pretty sure we get into, which indeed we are, that you can go ahead and get your hands on. And you can also buy the armament from the seasonal shop as well, because they are going to be needed. And of course, if you want to see my full reaction for these, I also have a video for that as well. But nonetheless, you can get your hands on the armament, fight the bosses, and get the possibility of getting a brand new accessory, as well as a brand new stamp. So that is good news for you if you're interested. And also the other thing to come from the is the Occult, once again, are a brand new material with our Proton Chunk 2A, Proton Chunk 2B, and Occult D will be dropping not only from the Origin Quest, but you can also get your hands on that by taking part in the fights as well with the solo. And just know, as stated here, for Weldy 8 is going to take 60 of each, and Weldy 7 weapon going to take 30 of each. And Elite from doing the Origin Quest, I was only getting 2 of each. So, yeah, you're going to have to grind a lot to actually get the upgrades. So, you can go ahead and get that, once again, from the Origin Quest, or taking part in the Duel Quest. And also, just a heads up on the Duel Quest, it is recommended to be level 61 or higher. But from there, let's move into the brand new AC scrap ticket with Armor of Darkness. So if you ever wanted to get some suits with a whole bunch of mecha stuff, or you just want to be a skin suit like Bait Knight, or maybe you just want to play with some sandcastles, because you know that's always fun, you can go ahead and get this in the brand new AC Scratch. And there we have it. There is everything that is happening inside of NGS for this week, and also a few days moving forward. Once again, hopefully I will be able to see you all during the Headlong Dream on the 25th. And of course, like always, I will have a link in the description, not only to the Headlong Dream, but everything we have talked about today. So if you haven't already, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells up below. And with that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. But I will go ahead and see you in the comments.